Hi, my sunshines. Let's get ready for a date. Okay, so as you can tell, we had a change of lighting just so I can make sure that y'all can see my whole routine clear. And let's just jump right into it. So today's theme is pink, like Lover Girl pink, but silver accent, if that makes sense. So this is the dress. Love her. Okay, so I always start off with my makeup routine with face primer. I use e.l.f. You can use any face primer or face gripper. I found this in Walmart. You can find e.l.f. kind of anywhere. So I start with my primer. I put it everywhere, moisturize my face, and then I just rub it in like it was lotion, you know. Okay, so after I let my primer sit for a minute, I go in with my foundation. This is my favorite foundation out of all the ones I have tried so far. This one is Elle Makiage in shade 220. Name is Woke Up Like This. Hello. Okay, so I was also told that I should get a darker shade of foundation. So we're going to try to mix this shade 368 in brand Fit Me and see if it can match my skin a little better and see where it goes. I know it's not good to probably mix foundations, but I'm a beginner and I'm just learning, having fun with it, so that's what we're gonna do. So this is my first time doing this, so we're gonna go in with my shade of Elle Makiage. Gonna do a couple pumps of that. Then we're gonna do a couple droplets of this Fit Me foundation. We're not going to do too much because this is actually darker than my complexion. So we're just going to do maybe that much. Just a little bit. Now we're going to just put dots on our face. This probably was a little too much right there, but we'll fix it once we get to blending. Okay, I know you like Bone G, she was a mess. Trust the process. So I also got to say, I go in with Revlon Color Stay eyeshadow primer. I don't use the foundation as my eyeshadow, so I'm just gonna mix all of that in really quick. Okay, so I don't have any setting powder just yet, but I do always go in with this shade right here, and this is my Morphe palette. I go in right here with this shade, dab it a little bit, and I just go under my under eye like this. Like that. And I just put as much as I need, or I think that looks right. Now, we're not going to leave it like that, but we're going to keep moving on. So next, I like to do my blush. So we're going to go in with another e.l.f. product, and we're going to go in with Always Tempting Blush Base Matte. So I like to use this brush. So that's just for right now, because remember, we're going to blend. Then I like to go in with Mulani highlighter in shade 03 Golden Light. And I like to go in with this top shade right here. Get your highlighter brush. Now trust the process. I just put it all above my cheekbone, my nose, on top of my lip. Then I get my blush brush and I blend it out. Okay, so that's so far. I like this blush so far, but I think I'm gonna go in with this other blush I have. And we're gonna go with this lighter pink right here. Dab it in a little bit. We're gonna go in with a little more highlighter because I kind of covered it up. So, like I said, I like to put my highlighter right above my cheekbone where I put the blush in, where I put the blush. Then I take my brush, I blend it out. Okay, next is picking a eyeshadow. So I have this new palette from Fantasy, and I think because of our dress, we're gonna go in with this shade of pink right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix pink. So we're gonna do this pink right here in the corner of our eyelid. Make sure she's on there heavy. So we're gonna put the hot pink on the outer side of our eyelid. Going with Cream Eyeshadow by Revlon shade 745. It's just a lighter pink. We're gonna take that pink and we're gonna put it on our inner corner of our eyelid. So it's kind of gonna give like a ombre effect. We're gonna go back in with our other brush. Just dab that hot pink in and blend out a little bit. Okay, so as you can tell, I did my eyeshadow and I don't do anything to my eyebrows because I don't know how to do my eyebrows just yet, but I'm willing to learn. So next, after I do my whole face, I put my lashes on, then we're gonna try to do a lip combo. Okay, for the lip combo, I'm thinking of going in with this Wet n Wild in shade 601A Baby's Got Black pencil. So what I do is I outline my lip, and I think we're gonna do this Lip Injection Pink Lip Gloss. So like I said, we was gonna do a pop of silver with our pink, so I'm gonna go in with some silver hoops. Then I'm gonna go with my favorite bracelet. And my favorite ring. Okay, so as you guys can see, I have now changed. This is the dress, this is the fit. So we're gonna go in with yarn, perfume everywhere. Then we're gonna go in with Jamaican fruit oil. Now this is the final look. This is the bag for the night.